What's going on, YouTube? I'm late. Very, very late. I know. I stink. Just, yeah. It is what it is. Oh well. I'm late. Get over it. I am. Alright, so, with that out of the way, let's talk about what's going on tonight. So, tonight, just like a chill stream. Gonna do some grinding. Gonna showcase my new R3. Hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get right into the game. I know you guys are curious. So, over the past couple of nights, I've been kind of relaxing, so I appreciate the time off. However, I was ready to get back to you all. Yeah, I was ready to get back on stream. I had a couple things come up tonight, did some chatting, some late night chatting with a fellow friend. His name is Brian Perkins. He's another streamer. And I was helping him out a little bit, so I'm a little late. I do apologize. However, I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Still streaming. So, what's up, y'all? How's it going, Single Assassin? Good to see ya. Says, let's go, baby! Just storm it. Ta-da-da-da-da. I'm storming it. Already trying with the jokes. Storm R3, better than a Big Mac. What the heck? What? Better than a Big Mac? Like, correlation none? Oh, well. So, I've been doing a bit of grinding as well, as you can see. The units up at the top, up there. Yeah, up there. Those units have gone up because I've been grinding, regardless of being on stream, so... Got to get the grinds done, so that means less grinding I have to do on stream, which you guys tend to enjoy, I think. I don't think you guys enjoy me grinding all that much, but it's part of the game. It's realistic. It's got to get done. It is what it is. Say to the dust stuff with the sound of... Oh, with the sound of a McDonald's commercial. How does a McDonald's commercial go again? I'm loving it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I just don't know the McDonald's commercial that well. Alright, so I figured we'd do some rank 3, some testing of my new R3. Apox out of war now, so we can do some official testing. What's going on, Grin? How are ya? Figured it'd be a little bit of fun, but as you guys know, first I'm going to dump some of my energy because it's necessary here in 326. I'm currently grinding my way up the ladder to a bunch of resources. That way, you know, I can get back into the Abyss. I really want to finish my last Abyss path, and I don't want to have to use... There she is. At rank 3, Sig 40. So, Storm. Anyway, we'll get into that here in a second. I need to dump some of my energy out into this quest over here. I mean, play and win units. Steal Kabam's units. I'm not stealing them, I'm earning them. I think that's the best way to say it. Rank 3 Storm, that is awesome. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be pretty fun. But we'll get into it here in a second. Need to go pick up whatever resource I can out of here. And then dump the rest of my energy into grinding some Storm gameplay out for you guys. My rank 1, level 1, 6-star Corvus is like, am I a joke to you? Well, my rank 3 Corvus is like, I'm no joke. I get used in auto farming every day. I used to be the main AQ champ. Now I'm getting taken over by King Groot. Who am I? What is life? Why don't you use me anymore? King Groot heals more, that's why. He's better for a bugged game. You know, I had to go there. Anyway, So get in here, let Corvus do his thing. And once Corvus does his little thing here in this quest, we'll get into some storm testing. I'll probably grind out a little bit of arena. Yeah, Corvus ain't that tough. Yep. Just reminds me of all those videos that what's his name? I can't. Big Kid Scotty. Big Kid Scotty. If you guys have not watched Big Kid Scotty's like meme videos, they're so funny. They're just so funny. Corvus and Aegon, lamest couple. Didn't know that they were a couple. Since when? I missed the marriage. It's okay. I wrote that on a Discord chat and got kicked out. Why? I don't understand why you would get kicked out for saying that. Anyway. A little bit of auto fighting here, and then into the storm gameplay we go. It should be fun. I'm going to do some Realm of Legends testing. I really want to do a speed run with her, with APOC, and see how that turns out. So we'll do that. We'll make her a horseman and do a somewhat speed run. Apparently someone does not like saying bad stuff about them. Apparently not. Then once we do a Realm of Legends speed run, I think I'll go into Labyrinth, test her out on Red Hulk, maybe some more. We'll see. Seen Storm Special 2 reaching some insane damage, like 200k. Yeah, she definitely can get up there. She definitely can get up there. I think the most I ever crit while she was at R2 was like 150. And that was just like normal testing. That wasn't like taking her into a node where she's gaining even more prowess or prowess potency. Perk took his glaive. I wonder what I haven't checked Big Kid Scotty out in a while. I wonder if he's made a meme video with Herc in it as well. I assume that would be pretty funny. What's going on, Jedi? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm late, guys. I really am. Like, it is what it is. But hey, I'm here nonetheless. There is a stream. I'm back. No Doctor Strange spoilers. If you guys have seen it, please refrain. I have not yet. I will be going to see it tomorrow with my children and fiance. Tomorrow evening, and then we can talk about it on stream if you guys would prefer at that point. Wait, there's a stream where? No, this is a video recording. I am not talking to you live. I guessed exactly what you were going to say in chat. I'm just a genius like that. And I did not mean to rhyme there, but it happened. It sounded like a rap artist. Oh my gosh. Cracked myself up. I'm not funny whatsoever. Anyhoot. What item did I get here? Any whatsoever? No items? Of course. No items. Fun. I love when I come through here and get no items. I'm on my 24th hour of work. And I have free time, 3 or 4 hours, so I'll be like KGB just watching. Hey, that's not an issue. I understand that. Lots and lots of hours. I put in 55 hours of work already this week, and I'll be working probably another 5 hours tomorrow. So work. I get you. All right, now that we're done with that, we'll go in and test our gal. So, let's build a team. Storm, APOC, Cable. Now, is there any other interesting synergy that I was unaware of? We'll see. Go to onto my champion info. Storm. What's going on, Jacob? How are you tonight? Storm. More crit rate. Blah, blah, blah. Energy resistance. Ooh, so I didn't know this, guys, but her synergy with APOC actually, her synergy with APOC doesn't really rely on her being a horseman. I mean, it does if you want to refresh all of her shock debuffs. However, you can land shocks with her heavy attack without refreshing them without being a horseman. That's good to know. That's still a lot of extra damage. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This should be a good synergy. I'm glad I have her. Only as a 5-star. That's interesting. Okay. Check her synergies. That's where she gets more attack. What's going on, BP? Welcome home. Profx. Yeah, Profx definitely does. I just saw that. That was my next go-to here. For damage and shocks, you can bring in Profx. Okay. So here's a good team, it looks like. Let's try it out. Yes, Storm. I couldn't think of the champ when you said it. What's going on, Max? Be safe. All right, so we are going to take one fight to get APOC ramped up here. No, I'm not going to just go in and revive because, like, I don't need to be using those resources. I wouldn't mind it if I wasn't about to go back into the abyss, but I'm about to go do my last path here. I'm hoping next weekend. So that being said, it's not part of the plan to use that many resources before then. Oh, you would go in for a medium as soon as I release my block. What's up, PP9? How are ya? How are ya? All right, so finally through that Winter Soldier fight. Really curious. So I think the playstyle I'm gonna elect to go with is I'm not really gonna go for repetitive heavies all that often at first because I want to test her out and just see how she feels if I go for like a mix between special attacks and shocks. I'm not really gonna like try to keep up the shocks because I want to play her like where her kit's intended to and not with synergy purposes first, and then kind of compare it because I kind of want to go for like a speed run, right? And I'm thinking like fastest way to kill, not most damage I can possibly get with damage over time. I think it really depends on the content you're going into. I think for Labyrinth, she's going to probably kill quite quicker if you try to refresh the heavies constantly, but I think in Realm, it might be faster if you just do heavy attacks periodically. So we'll see. Gotta make her a horseman. Let's not forget that. And then let's go in here and try it out. We'll start with a heavy attack. Or no, I gotta go to special one first. Nope. Man, I wish that heavy lasted longer and the AI wasn't so stingy. But man, that damage already. Oh, come on. All right. Not too shabby. Is her awakening important? I think it helps, but I don't know if it's necessary. Let's see. So, her awakened ability is launching a special attack grants Storm 1 prowess buff per level of special attack used. I don't think that's important. Additionally, each prowess on Storm to a maximum of 10 increases the potency of her shock debuffs from up by 8 to 18%. I think that's helpful. So no, I don't think it's necessary, but I think it does give her a lot more damage. However, I don't think it's necessary to get us. I think she'll still do a bunch of damage without it, but she'll do a bunch more damage with it. I think it's like a win more type ability, right? Like you get it. It's not necessary to do damage, like kind of like Omega Red, right? Or like with Void and stuff like that. However, it's definitely not needed to do damage. It's just needed to do better damage. You would. Man, her heavy attack just can't counter crap, can it? With these passive AIs, it's just not really working. I feel like her old heavy attack would definitely have countered this a lot more than it does now. But if you can't land reparries, man, stuff's gonna get rough. I'm unstoppable too. How you like it? I mean, it's just, I don't know. Definitely a little insane. I mean, I'm kind of just playing around But if I had to take something a little bit more serious, I think I would just go all in. I might heavy attack here or there. Because, I mean, it just, the damage, like, it's not, like, I'm hardly doing any heavy attacks, and the damage is just still nuts. We'll go in for one heavy attack here. Okay. Spacing was way off there. Might as well go for a heavy. And just like that, I mean, sheesh. All right, this should be interesting because Storm v Storm here, you're not going to get any shocks because she's shock immune, so might as well just go for special 2s and gain up my prowess. All right, we'll go for a special 3 first. Why not? I mean, 25% health, that's not too bad for a special 3. So no crit there. Come on. Man, kind of unlucky with the crits there. Oh, wow. A bit wrecked there. All right, come on, controls, work. Interesting. So, in non-shack matchups, can she do it? Yes. Is she all that great? No. Her damage is still decent. What's going on, Lurk? All right, let's see in class disadvantage how she does. Should be kind of interesting. I mean, I'd say for Unit Man says, bro, that Storm means shock immune. She's most certainly shock immune. They updated the Storm here. Unless they just updated her animations and not her abilities. However, I didn't look into that, so. Put White Magneto, Apocalypse, Prophex, Mr. Sinister, then she'll do more damage. Huh. The synergy team isn't bad. Look up Jabari's synergy. I thought it was pretty interesting. Jabari synergy reads gain a precision buff during special attacks for each damage over time debuff, stagger passive, and increasing critical rating. So basically, put it this way, it increases her crit rating by quite a bit. Unless that's only for Jabari. I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's for both. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll see. I bet you 1 gazillion. I didn't say she was specifically not shock immune. I said she got updated. I know her animations got updated, so I just assumed she was shock immune. But Storm herself is shock immune. So if they updated her to be the new Storm, not just her animations, she definitely is shock immune. So Storm is awesome now. Just took her to rank 2. Yeah, I had her at rank 2. I needed to take a mutant to rank 3. So Storm it was. It was either Storm or Bishop. And I don't know. I just didn't really want to rank up Bishop at the moment. Okay, sure. Come on, Perry. Land. I mean, I would say that at R3, she's going to end up doing most of opponents. She's going to end up doing in most of opponents with 1 special 1, 1 special 2 cycle for sure. If not just 1 special 2. Man, I really wish that Heavy just had a little bit more reach. Like, that's like, in my opinion, like a huge nerf to the shock ability. Like, they didn't want her to be so, I don't know. Because now you pretty much just have to land a parry. Most heavy counters are just not gonna work. Or, like, just... Man, I don't know if we're gonna get through this. Oof. To the face. Highest DPS damage? She definitely does, but it does require you, like, playing a little aggressive with her. All right, so not a bad little showcase there. I'm curious to see how she'll do in ROL. Or not ROL, but LOL. So that is the next place where you're going to go. What's going on, Zacchaeus? Good to see you. All right. Into Labyrinth we go. We want to make sure we're reading white mags. What synergy do we want to replace with? Oh, I'm gonna have to use a revive here. We'll use 1 for testing purposes. For testing purposes. Okay, let's see. Why can't I find you, Wake Max? There you are. Okay, we will sub out Jabari and go from there. All right, 1 revive for testing's sake. I'm gonna make her a horseman, and I am gonna have to go in, kill off APOC, and then revive APOC. These things have been handed out to me like candy recently, so I don't mind doing it 1 time. Yeah, Jabari has more, Storm has way more crit rating, and that's super good for her special twos. Super good for her special twos. Like, you get her special two to crit, and man, it's pretty crazy. But I left her off because I think I'm gonna probably primarily go for the heavy refresh here. See how fast she can take down the health pool of this Red Hulk. Especially since his special one is easy to counter his heavy with. So, all right, we did that. Make sure we did this. We don't want to waste that revive at all. Then go in. I think for long form content, it might be good just to bring Colossus and ramp up Professor X too. Because if you ramp up Professor X and make her a horseman, not only is she bleed resistant, but she's poison resistant. Oof, we got nicked up there. Hit the damage cap there. Lose a couple of shocks, that's okay. Come on, throw it. Sure, we'll just lose all of our shocks, but that's alright. Damage cap without the shocks. Oh no. Oh no. Does this kill us? Yeah, that definitely kills us, doesn't it? Oh no, we survived. No, we didn't. Never mind. That energy damage afterwards. Not too bad. I'm a little upset though. I wanted to go into further fights, but freaking AI, you know the standard AI from freaking Kabam recently. They just give us an AI that doesn't want to play along at all with their specials. You bait them out, you try to bait them out, you do it for their special one. They don't want to give you your special one, so you decide to push them to a special two. They don't give them their special two, and it just sucks. So I guess we'll have to use one more revive. More grinding for me to do, but it is what it is. So we'll try it out one more time. Hopefully the AI plays along a little bit here and throws the specials. Hopefully. I definitely could have just let my shocks fall off and, you know, not cared so much about keeping them up. But for testing purpose, that's not what you want. See, but this is what you gotta do when you're not in the content creator beta, guys. Like, you gotta use your own personal resources to test out a champion. I'm curious to see if she'll have any uses in the beta for Act 8 or Book 2, Act 2. I'm sure she will. But I signed up for it, so we'll see if I get that beta. Because if I get that, if I end up getting that beta, then I'll go in there and I'm definitely curious to test her out. All right, now you're gonna want to throw it right here. Nope. There you go. Oh, I couldn't even get 2 heavies off with that? There we go. And that is it. Didn't even get 2 special attack, 2 special 2s off there. Interesting. All right, let's try this again. This time with Old Balls Logan. Okay, so her heavy, her stand-up heavy counter doesn't. Oh, that was weird interaction. Sometimes you always forget that he has a 2-hit heavy. I personally think she's better without suicides, guys. So if you're gonna run her, I would say she's much better without suicides. Just because, like, I feel like she does a lot better when you actually, like, throw a lot more specials. Damage cap there. We forgot the Professor X synergy. No! I mean, not the Professor X synergy, but White Mags. I guess we're gonna have to play this at low health. And rely on prowesses without stuns. Okay. Alright, so that's enough of that. When you don't use White Mags in Labyrinth, fights just get rough. And you forget about not having the synergy, and then Limber gets you, and it just sucks. But that was just 30k damage per second. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. And it did not take, like, think about it, guys. It really didn't take her long to get to that point. Like, it took some aggressive gameplay, but it didn't take that long to get there. So, like, in my opinion, like Archangel, for example, he's not getting that high of damage, like, at all, not even close. And I don't know, like, she's gonna be good for some long form content. I don't know which yet, because I mean, it does require, like, the ability to play aggressive. I think she will do well in Abyss, just simply because, like, you can rely on parry quite easily, and then you can actually bait out a more, you do get a more aggressive AI once they go in the 1 mode, and she doesn't care about losing some of her hit count because she can outdo that. I would love to show you guys more Abyss, but I'm not wasting more revives on APOC to get that Horseman's energy. Now, sacrificing a revive is not the end of the world, but in my case, I'm trying to save up quite a few of them, and I need as many as I can get. So that's going to be the extent of testing for her. I could just test other stuff, but I've already showed you guys her at rank 2 here on stream, and the damage she does just normally. So do I think she's useful? Yes, and here's the reason why. She is a champion that gains a ton of prowess buffs, and there are a ton of nodes in the game that are starting to become centered around prowess. So having prowess is going to just naturally be nice. On top of that, you've got things like Cav EQ, where she's just going to naturally dominate it, and anything to get me through EQ faster, I like it a lot. So I don't even know if I'm going to be doing Cav EQ this month, guys, because I'm looking at I'm trying to grind my units back up, do an Abyss run. So pretty much all of my energy is either going back into either getting units, like I'm going to be going and exploring normal, heroic, or the normal, master, whatever difficulties, the lower difficulties of EQ, so I can get units. So I'm going to be doing unit grinding in EQ. I'm going to be doing revive and energy refill farming in 326. And then for at least for the next week and a half or so, that way I can get back into the Abyss, finish the Abyss. Who's excited for that? Like who's excited to see me take on the Abyss again? I'm not. Well, I'm sure you guys would like to see it. I'll have to fight Luke Cage again without Shang-Chi. That'll be interesting. Bunch of turds there because, you know, with the game in the state that it is, I don't know how much fun I'm going to have against Luke Cage, but we'll see. So for now, I'm going to get in here. I'm going to run my 5 stars again, hopefully here. What 5 stars are available? Do I seriously have no 5 stars available off cooldown still? All right, I was going to say, they should, a lot of them should be off cooldown now. So what are you guys' thoughts? Do you like Storm? Jedi says, I'm very excited. Y'all just want to see the rage. That's what you want. You want to see the rage come out. You want to see my spirits broken, and you want to see the rage come out, don't you? Like, you want to see me turn into Red Hulk. I want to play my Storm now more too. I definitely am excited to like have more content to use her in. But for now, content is expensive for the resources that I need to be saving. So I wanted to give her a little miniature showcase. I would do a huge showcase. I promise you guys, if you guys get me up there as far as views, subs, everything I need to have, if you guys bring me to the point where I can be in the content creator beta, because it's not on me. I put in the work, I'll put in the time, I'll continue streaming, I'll continue making what videos I can, but you guys are what I'm relying on to get into the content creator program. If I get into that program, I promise there will be showcases. One of my favorite things is testing champions and doing odd things with them and not particularly showing just their best situations. I want to put them in tough situations because I feel like that's what makes a champion good, is if they can get themselves into tough situations and get out of them, then they're a good champion. I mean, but if you can only rely on them for the nodes that they're specifically good for, then they'll be a good champion, but not a great one. So we'll see. I'd love to be able to do those kind of things for you guys. Good night, Brian. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate the like on the stream and all. I demand rank 4 group gameplay. Hell, if I was in the content creator program, if you guys really wanted to see rank 4 group gameplay, I would bring you some rank 4 group gameplay. It would be the most unentertaining gameplay video I've ever done or ever would do, but I would bring that for you guys. So I would love to bring you guys that content. And I plan to do that. I'm going to work hard and I'm going to continue streaming and putting out videos and content and doing harder content. I personally, you guys can't wait for me to hop into the Abyss. I understand that. But I can't wait for this eternity of pain. Dang, that region is just ticking on and on and on. Thing was potent. But I'm really excited for the Eternity of Pain because that's content where I can rage a little bit but it's not like a resource heavy rage. I can just restart it and then start over and then start over. And that's what I did that, guys, when for the Summer of Pain. I honestly I remember raging at the Summer of Pain, but I soloed every single one of them bosses. It did take me a long time to do it, but I did it. So I can't wait to do the same thing on stream. I think it'll be really fun. I want to see rank 4 Sig 200 classic Spidey. What, you just want to see me evade a bunch of AIs? Like, oh, screw the bugs. I don't need to rely on the bugs at that point. All I have to do is stand there and you can't touch this. I'm going to name that champion gameplay. Like my thumbnail would say, can't touch this. And then show Spidey with an evade symbol, with the evade symbol next to him. That's what the thumbnail would be. Specifically, can't touch this. I feel like Spider-Gwen still has the better evade though. Am I wrong? I would also like inside confirmation from the CCP that every time a player uses a revive, that Mike gets $1. Oh man, you guys give Mike so much crap. You guys give Mike so much crap. Like he's up there on the totem pole for Kabam. And I have a feeling that Mike, being a community manager, really isn't that high up on the totem pole. Like, I feel like he's the messenger and y'all just shoot him at every chance you get. I mean, I get it. He really does make some edgy comments there on the forums. However, I still feel like you guys overdo it with, you know, a lot of people overdo it with their comments at him. The day anyone rank 4 OG Spidey without him getting a buff, I will stop playing. Oh my goodness. You just like I'm talking about doing it on the content creator beta. In no way, shape, or form am I looking to rank 4 Spidey on my account, even though he is awakened. I would not invest SIGs into that dude if it saved my life. Mike did this to himself. We both love and hate him. Brian says, I have decided upon my first R4. Who may that be? And I thought you were going to bed. All right. We're going to let this chick hit us, and hopefully she changes stances. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being so kind. Now I can bleed you to death. You thought you were getting one by on me, but you really weren't. Solid, what's going on, dude? OG Spidey, naturally. What he said, I just wanted that dude to... He said, I just wanted another to quit the game. That's all I want to see. Making people quit the game is my specialty. Calm thyself. Wait, what did he say? Calm thyself? Oh man, I wanted to read that. I'll have to go back on stream later and see that. Am I liking Storm? I do like Storm. There's one thing I don't like, and it's, I wouldn't say essential to her kit, but it makes her a little bit more enjoyable to play, would be if her heavy didn't get nerfed as far as distance. Because now her heavy range is horrible. It's bad. I would say it's worse than Hulkbuster's. Like, Hulkbuster has a better heavy range than freaking Storm. Why? I mean, it's freaking Storm. She creates a storm around her. How do you not, like, especially with the animation and the way it looks, like, they couldn't make it the range of Strife? To be honest, the way she throws her heavy attack reminds me of Strife. And Strife has an insane range on his heavy attack. What the heck? What were they doing? Why does it have 0 range? But no, they went and freaking ruined it. But I get it. They want to make it not so easy to refresh that heavy attack. It is what it is. Calm thyself, mortal. Thy life has not ended yet. No, it hasn't. I have no clue if you're quoting something. To be honest, if you are, I apologize. I don't know what it's from. and Jedi just wants BP even more so to rank 4 OG Spidey. I think BP would be happy at rank 4ing OG Spidey just because it would be a rank 4 on his account. And I'm sure Classic Spidey would hit pretty hard. Because his crits, if I'm not mistaken, do some damage. He just, outside of that, doesn't really have much, and he does have an armor break, so he's got some utility. Where was my parry? I took a screenshot of it. Lefties saves the quotes. What? See, that comment just made no sense to me. Try to evade this. Yeah, what you got on that? Oh, what Herc said when you were fighting Cap. Calm thyself, mortal. Thy life has not ended yet. Oh, see, you could have been more specific. It was the quote that Herc was saying. Now I get it. Man, why y'all loving these stupid champions so much? They're so bad. Like, I get it. He's a popular character in the Marvel comics. But, shoot. Did I buy the $10 deal? I sure did. And y'all, I got my 12th crappy dupe of a 6-star in a row. I already had Storm Awaken, but I took her to Sig 40 today. Naturally, from a 6-star crystal. How much love I have for this game and their ability to give me new 6-star champions from the basic crystal. I swear to you guys, I have not pulled a new champion from the 6-star basic crystal in over a year. And wait. No, I haven't pulled a new 6-star champion from a basic crystal. And I think it's been like 8 or 9 months. 8 or 9 months it's been since I've pulled a new champion from the basic crystal. That's how bad my luck is with the basic crystal. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. Don't worry, your next one will be new. Well, that's what I thought 6 crystals ago. But, you know, my last 12 has been dupes, so... It just... Man! Did you see who I pulled last night? No, I did not, Solid. I did not. Did you post it in my server somewhere? And if I'm going to be jealous, I don't want to see it. See, you know, I would be perfectly fine with that, Jedi. Honestly, if I had gotten a dupe of a champion that I liked and needed the dupe, I would certainly be okay with that. My Kingpin, for example, is still unawakened. Yet, no, I don't pull Kingpin. I pull freaking Storm Sig 40. Like, come on. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't. It better be the wrong kitty. Because if it's the kitty I'm thinking of, I don't like you. I just don't. Nope. See, but I like it. Back to Jedi's comment. I would love to awaken my Kingpin. I really would. I would love to awaken Kingpin. However, the dupes that I pull is like Sig 40 Captain America World War II, or Awakening My Captain America OG, or Iron Man. I literally pulled an Iron Man dupe Sig 40 the other day. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what are these shitty dupes? Like, these do nothing for my account. And then, like, I get a Sig 40 Storm today. I'm like, cool, I just ranked 3'd her, but that does nothing for me. I already had her awakened. Like, come on. Like, if you pulled Tigra, I'm cool with you. But if you pulled Kitty, I'm not gonna be happy. Let's see. He posted it somewhere, he says. Or I'm sure he did. He usually posts in Bragg. No, he pulled. No, that was a rank up. Oh, okay. Okay. That was yesterday. Okay. I see who he. Yeah. So, wow. Not bad. I already have Tiger at rank 3 and duped. Well, aren't you lucky? Not Black Cat. She's not in a basic crystal. She's not in any crystal yet. But Guardian? Wow. That's such a great pull. Even just for synergy purposes, the 6-star has an even better synergy than the 5-star does. Like, it's stronger, it's more potent. I'm very happy. Yeah, he's not a bad champ, for that's for sure. I wish. Now you just need to get him awakened and high sig. Ooh. So are you any of you excited for the new champions that have gotten released this month? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What are you guys excited for, Rintra or Wong? I haven't seen a ton with them yet. I've seen a little bit more with Rintra than I have with Wong, but I can tell you, I don't know how excited I am. Like, they're just visually, like, Wong's a little appealing. Rintra is not appealing visually to me at all. And believe me, like, I like visual aesthetics almost just as much as I like their gameplay. Like for example, with Null, I love his animations. Champs that feel clunky to play, as you guys know, with Thor Ragnagod or Ragnapoop, because that's how I felt about him. Oh shoot. I just wasn't that impressed. Where was my blocked attack there? Wait until these Furies hit. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. I see nothing wrong with Wong. Sorry I'm late traveling down south. Hey, J-Dog, no problem, bro. No problem at all. Sup, J-Dog? I'm drunk as a skunk at the moment. Oh, after stream, y'all want to hang out? Come join me in Discord because I'm going to have a drink too. It's been a long week. And I sure could use one, so. Love your passive AI, dude. Let's all have drinks. Oh yeah. You can all join me in Discord. We can have a good little time there after stream. Looking forward to it. So raise your hand if you're actually going to join me in my Discord lobby after stream. I want to see them hands. Who's actually going to come hang out in Discord with me after stream? I've been waiting for y'all. I joined Discord, my Discord lobby, after almost every single stream, y'all. Almost every single stream I do, I join the Discord lobby. I don't care what you're drinking. Show up, have a good time. You can stream your gameplay from your phone device of choice. I'll watch. I can give pointers if you guys would like pointers on anything. Even though I don't know how good I'll be, especially if I'm drinking, but hey, I'll try. It's always a fun time. Maybe I'll even get Relentless's drunk ass to come hang out for a bit. Because we all know that he told me, so Relentless told me today that he was going to go have a good time at a brewery. So y'all know what that means. He's going to be smashed. I play better drunk. You just think you play better drunk. Actually playing better drunk, I don't know about that. We'll see when Battlegrounds comes around. That would be so much fun. Doing like the play a friend battle. I swear if they put a pay to play, if they put any kind of pay to play on like a play friends and Battlegrounds, that's just wrong. If they do that, I'm legitimately like gonna be extremely upset. Come on, dude. Parry. Why are you not parrying? Thank you. But anyway, I feel like it would be extremely fun to do like the play with your friends Battlegrounds and like all have like some kind of like drunk tournament. That would be really fun. Oh, I love how with OG he doesn't land his second judgment. Oh, it's so nice. Yes, a very strong will to the force. Hey, that's really not a problem, dude. Like literally I would never tell anybody they have to drink. Nah, bugs don't bother me when I'm drunk, so I just keep going and clear content. Yeah, but with more revives. So are you playing better or are you just playing without getting angry? I have like 6 paths left in 7-1. That's all the paths there in 7-1, isn't it? Oh no, you said 7-1. Like, okay, so you mean chapter 1 as a whole. Woo, you got 3 chapters to go, boy. You better get on that horse. Alright, so that's all of my top rank 5 stars. I'm not gonna use rank 4s because I don't want to. I've got plenty more time to do 800,000 more. Let's see what I have for 6 stars. Alright, so they're still filtered. Cool. I wonder if I can get to 12. I probably can. I can probably get to 12 here. Ooh. No, I have revives in overflow and have more units for free to play, so I think the beer helps. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm just like imitating the game noises right now. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, oh. Profile pics? Is that all you're after, profile pics? Nah, I act have revives and overflow, and I have more units for profile pics, so I think the beer helps. Yeah, I'm not after profile pics at all in this game. I could care less, really. Ooh, ah, fire, bad, grunt. What? Fire, bad, grunt? I mean, I get the grunt part because that's what they're doing is literally grunting, but oh no, I want to reverse some regen if possible because it looks fun. All right, I'm gonna call it 4 hits. 1, 2, or wait, not 4 hits, but 4 mediums and then 1 hit. Oh, so close. So close. Hood is so it has such a good nuke in the arena. It's like literally 4 to 6 hits and then a heavy attack and then fight over. I thought you would be dead. But it is pretty good. He's got a lot of utility. I love it. Not one regen? Not one regen. Just not one. Not one regen. What the heck is wrong with this dude? I thought that was like his core ability. What's going on, Richard? Good to see you nice and late. How is work, my friend? If work is what you are doing. I know people didn't like his rework, but I enjoy him now. I wouldn't say I didn't like his rework. I took him to rank 2. But yeah. Just working as usual? I mean, I figured, but hey. Nothing wrong with that. I love how you light intercepted me there. Again? Well, we got like 10 more matches to go in this 6-star arena. What's going on, debugger? So I do want to show a moment of appreciation. Did everyone here watching this stream, did everyone check out the video that I uploaded the other day and premiered on my channel? My rank 4 video for Doom? I'm curious. Hey man, I got a new R3. Okay. The little account I get, guess who? It's a mutant that has prowess, and so many people, and many people love. PS, it's not APOC. Rank 3, lots of prowess. Mutant. So probably Professor X or Storm, or that's about it. Richard, what did you think? Did you guys like it? I want to know. Did you guys like it? Is that something you guys would like to see more often out of me, if possible? Yep, it's Professor X. Yeah, I love Professor X. I really do. I run suicides way too much. But I've been thinking, you know, after the 4th, when... Oh, come on. No, don't do this. Oh, freaking Limber. Freaking Limber. Suck on those nuts. %, Jubilee. Ooh, Jubilee is a good choice. I didn't really think of her. Richard said it was cool. So yeah, if that's something you guys would like me to do more often, upload videos, it's getting some really good views, guys. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, all the feedback, everything that you guys have provided me. You know, I'd like to upload videos here or there more often. So I really do appreciate the watch time and you guys checking out my videos outside of just my streams. Yeah, I don't run suicides on the mini, so I can use Torch, Doom, APOC without recoil. Yeah, recoil sucks. They need to make, like, when they finally bring out relics and stuff, they need to, like, make a relic that cancels out the recoil mastery. That would be really cool. Or, like, take no damage from suicides or something like that. I think that would be a really cool relic to have. I have a 6-star Jubilee and Awakened. Ooh, nice. I do not have Jubilee. I mean, I have Jubilee as a 5-star, I think, but I do not have her as a 6-star. So... Rank 3 Jubilee, okay, main, she's really fun, has great damage. What's with that super extra long heavy? Heavy that. I have a soccer game tomorrow. Wish me luck. It's my 3rd to last game, and you probably shouldn't be up too late. But good luck. Good luck. So crazy the season's almost over yet. That's how I always felt with sports too. Like, I used to love playing sports so much. It's just like I never really wanted the sport season to end. Read last. Honestly, I do think you should make more videos, Hulkbuster. Shh. We're not talking about the Hulkbuster video that I don't want to do without content creator beta. Because, like, the matchups that I need for them, it just requires a lot of resources for to get to. And I really would love to do, like, a maximum showcase of Hulkbuster. I really would. I would love to do a maximum showcase of Hulkbuster because I think that would be something really, really cool. I think you guys would. I think you guys would really enjoy that because y'all didn't know you were sleeping on Hulkbuster. I mean, you think you know that Hulkbuster's good, but you really don't know how good. I'm telling you. There's so many fights that he can do. Unfortunately, just showcasing certain things is very difficult with him, and getting to specific places requires a lot of resources that I don't have just ready and willing to use at the moment. Yeah, it's only 11 minutes. It's only 11 here. I'm gonna go to bed at midnight. My game is at 3:10 p.m., so I'm asleep in 100% guaranteed. Oh, hell yeah. That's the way to go. Nothing better than sleeping in. It's kind of crazy. My mini is only 1 year old and is done with almost... Nice. Alright. It's almost done with all of the game. Sheesh. You got a lot of time on your hands. Not me. I will be getting back into bowling as soon as it starts this upcoming August. Dude, bowling is a lot of fun, but low key, I suck at bowling. Like breaking 100 is a struggle. And it's funny I say that because I'm telling you, when I met my fiance for the very first time, we went bowling on our very first date. And when we went bowling on our first date, I bowled like the best game. I've literally to this day bowled the best game I ever have. I think I bowled like a 165, which is still ain't that great, but I had like a turkey. I got like 3 strikes in a row in that game. And it was legitimately the best game I've ever had. And then I haven't bowled that since. I gave her a great impression, and now she just thinks I was like, I don't know, a liar of some sort. She wanted to be with a bowler, and she didn't get. That's not what she got, so that faked her out. Dude, it's been like 4 years since I've slept in. I don't really like if I sleep in, is it still sleeping in if I was up until 6 or 7 or 8 in the morning? I mean, if I wake up at noon and I didn't go to bed until, 6 to 8 p.m. or 6 to 8 a.m. in the morning, like, is that really sleeping in though? I feel like sleeping in has an asterisk behind it. It's like, did I sleep in and also start sleeping and get like 8+ hours of sleep, Anything above 150 is great. Well, I did great one time, and that's the extent of my greatness. Otherwise, I bowl most of the time under 100. And I'm okay with that. Although I'm known for my competitive spirit. I really am, like, that person who is way too competitive sometimes. I think we could have guessed you were bad at bowling. Well, thanks, Solid. I appreciate your lack of confidence in me. I mean, depends on what time you wake up. Really? Was this with or without bumpers? Oh, it was most certainly without bumpers. However, bumpers can be fun, I still don't bowl any better than 100 most of the time, but the highest game I bowled was a 218 scratch game. But with handicap, it was 288. Holy moly. YW, that's what I'm here for, to bring you down a peg or two. I already bring myself down a peg. You bring me down 3 or 4. Shoot. Whisper, we all know he got whooped. Oh, bro, found a new way to play Fortnite Mobile with an Xbox controller. Interesting. I don't play Fortnite, so just that game just doesn't look interesting to me. I don't know. Is what it is. Yeah, because if you go to bed at 8 a.m. and wake up at 6 p.m., then it's sleeping in. Well, I don't wake up at 6 p.m. I go to bed at like 8 a.m. and then wake up usually at like noon if I went to bed that late. I want to see some Storm. You missed some Storm. I played some Storm. That's really all I was willing to do without content creator beta, simply because I need to save all my revives and stuff. Like I really want to do some more testing of her heavies with shock. I've done a lot of testing already with her. I've done already a lot of testing with her. Where was my last medium? Thank you. With just like her special attacks and damage without that, but it would be nice to like take Horseman Storm. It would be nice to take like suicides off, test that as well. However, those resources are not something I'm willing to use right now, considering I need to go into the Abyss next weekend and do my last path. So, oh, I'm totally playing Dormammu wrong. Oh well. Yeah, last path. Path 4. I would really love to be able to fit Shang-Chi on the team to take care of that Luke Cage and to take care of Massacre, because like he just makes those fights a lot easier, especially Massacre. However, I can't fit him on the team because I also need a counter for Killmonger. And from what I'm seeing, the best counter for Killmonger is also a good counter for Massacre, being Corvus. So having Corvus at rank 3 will help. So I mean, I'll have. What's nice is for this last path of the Abyss, if I bring in Doom, I'll have Doom at rank 3. If I bring in Aegon, Aegon will be at rank 3. If I bring in Corvus, Corvus is going to be at rank 3. And if I bring in Doom, excuse me. If I bring in Doom, Doom is going to be at R4. If I bring in Nick Fury is going to be at R4. And Aegon will be at rank 3. And Corvus is at rank 3. The only one that I don't have as a 6-star is Torch. So it'll be a 5-star Torch. However, every other champion would be a rank 3 or above 6-star. And I think that it'll make the Red Skull fight better. Get yourself a 6-star Torch. Yeah, I would like to have a 6-star Torch. It would be super nice, but it is what it is. The basic crystal has treated me like crap. It's been horrible. Rank 1 6-star? If only. I'll rank him up for you. Alright. So, let's see if we have a cav or something to finish off the stream with. How many battleships am I up to now? 13 and a half? Not bad. Not bad. Crystals. Corvus is so bad. I don't know. Who do you plan to use for Path 4? Aegon, Doom, Corvus, Fury, and Torch. So far, that's the plan. Like I said, honestly, if it wasn't for Killmonger, I wouldn't bring Corvus. I would bring my 5-star Shang-Chi, and I would use him on Luke Cage and Massacre. But since, I need Corvus for Killmonger, that kind of puts a wrench in my plans there. And I don't want to go without Aegon because like the collector fight is just annoying, and I've had a lot of annoying collector fights. It'd be nice to go in there and whoop his butt in anywhere between 6 and 8 revives. That would be nice. You know, and if it ends up taking 13 or 14 revives, it's a lot better than the 60 I had to use in the Karina's Challengers Challenge. So, yeah, Aegon versus Cage, yuck. Exactly. Very big yuck. Very, very big yuck. However, I don't really see another option for... Like, I really just don't see another option. Like, who would I use on Killmonger? That's, like, my big question is, like, who... Like, if not Corvus, who would I use on Killmonger? Magneto? Okay, cool. What else is Magneto really all that great for there? Like, you know, it's just like at this point, it's like, man, I'm really in this position where I don't see myself really realistically being able to bring. I really just don't see myself being able to bring Prof X for both. I guess. I mean, I could bring Prof X, but then I would have to use Aegon on Massacre, and that is very iffy. That is very iffy because if you go unblockable, then it's just not going to be all that fun. Yeah, Prof X for Cage and Killmonger. However, that doesn't make Massacre any easier, and I would rather have Corvus or. I'd rather have Corvus for Massacre and use him on Killmonger than I would have to use Aegon on... I do not want to have to use Aegon on Massacre as much as I would rather use Aegon on Cage. Hey, dude, it's perfectly fine. I'm about to get off stream here and have a drink myself, so... And you're probably not even drinking. You're probably just having a blast on your own. All right, we got a cav to open. Pop or spin? What do you guys want to see? Always having a blast. That's good to hear. I wish I could always have a blast. Unfortunately, my rage just shines through when, I'm getting punched in the face. Ooh, Jedi says pop. His mom's in the game. Name is HQ Sean. Spin. Oh, we got a pop and a spin. Someone break the tie for me. All right, so the tie is broken. Sorry, Jedi. We got 2 spins and 1 pop. So spin, then pop? I don't have 2 crystals. Max says spins. Max, you're still lurking around. Good to see you, Brett. You're still here. All right. Oh, man, that was quite the troll. I thought that was going to be another 6-star dupe. However, you know what? I'm glad that didn't land on Thor. Honestly, I'm really glad that didn't land on Thor because that would just be my 13th crappy dupe in a row. So, like in a row, that would have just been hilarious, to be honest. Of course, it'd be another crappy dupe. But can you complain about a 6-star out of these calves? I don't know. I would find a way to. I'm still so salty that my last 12 6-stars have all been just absolutely terrible dupes. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have anything else for you guys. I'm glad that I was able to do at least a little bit of testing here with Storm. However, you guys know I'm really aiming to get up there for you guys so I can get into the content creator program and do some more champion testing because I do love to do it. So maybe one day, but for now, I'm going to focus on at least bringing you the content that I can, doing some testing here or there. I promise I will do some more testing once I get through some of this content. However, I can't waste all my revives, energy refills, resources like that before I get this Abyss run done. I have to do my grinding, and my grinding requires that I keep these resources. So, that being said, I was able to get at least a little bit in for you. And soon, very soon, I will be going back into the Abyss. So there's going to be a lot of grinding here in the next week. Bear with me. But then you get to see more rage against the Collector. So, let's see. Good luck. You got this. Get into 4 Loki. Then CCP is easier. Apparently. Apparently, that's all I have to do is get into 4 Loki. I don't know if 4 Loki is really something I want to be in right now. But, I mean, it'd be cool, I guess, here or there to get better rewards. But I don't know if 4 Loki is exactly an alliance that I want to be in right now. Not with the game in its current condition, to be honest. I'm holding off on joining a bigger alliance until, or a higher alliance until the bugs have settled themselves down. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by the stream. Quick little stream for you. Join me in the Discord. I'll be in the Discord here right after stream. If you guys want to chat for a bit, you guys can come hang out with me there. However, I gotta get off stream here and get some food. I'm kind of hungry. Spent a lot of time tonight doing nothing, so I think I'm gonna go heat up some pizza that I ordered earlier and never ate. We'll be back soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming the rest of the weekend. You guys know how it is. It's the weekend, so streams are kind of 50-50. If I'm spending time with my fiance, I'm not on stream. So I can't make any promises on the weekend that I will or will not be streaming. But I can promise you that come Monday, I will for sure be back on stream, grinding up more units in the arena and preparing myself for that last Abyss run. I really hope you guys are just as excited as I am for that Abyss Nexus Crystal, because man, I am. I've had some really crappy 6-star luck recently. Like out of 10 options in the mutant class, I'm sure to pull a good champion. I would hope so. We'll see. But for now, that's gonna do it.